Alright, gang, it's your boy Nature, aka Nature Gang. Alright, gang, so back for another video. Breaking more videos down for entries for your psychology. As you know, we're going over entries in psychology one-on-one now. Extremely important for your psychology that you understand entries. So we're gonna keep going over entries. Alright, so we're looking on a 15-minute time frame, and this happened February 13th. We see price, on a 15-minute time frame, we see price go from February 11th, February 13th. We see we was in a downtrend. Price was retracing before February 14th. Price continuing this uptrend. As you know, we knew price was continuing this uptrend. We knew that price was just retracing during this is February 13th. This is early Sydney and Asian session. We see price retracing down all the way from 1861. We could have got in for a great trade one in 1859 and rode this all the way down to 1851. Once price got to 1851, we see this bullish engulfing pattern right here. You see the bullish engulfing pattern. Yellow candlestick is engulfing this black candlestick. We thought price was going down to take profit 6. As we had our Fibonacci from great trade 1 all the way down to take profit 6. We were trying to sell this, and price reverses. As we thought price was going to go to 27 extension, once it got to 0.382, and that's level 0, and then 27 extension. When we thought price was going to go to 27 extension, it didn't get to 27 extension. It didn't get to take profit 6. When price got to 0.382, we see our candlestick patterns letting us know, that price wants to head back up. We see a bullish engulfing pattern, and we see a hammer right here at Great Trade 1, and then we see another bullish engulfing pattern, yellow candlestick engulfing this black candlestick. So we see two bullish engulfing patterns, and then we see a hammer pattern. Once we've seen, price break this trend line with this bullish engulfing pattern, we're looking for entry. We wait for price to make structure, wait for price to make a higher high, and then a higher low. Once price makes a higher low, right back down to 1850, Great Trade 1, we could have gotten for a buy, as this sell from Great Trade 1, Great Trade 2, from take profit 7 down to from 1861 to 1851. 1850 is now over. Depending on your lot size, though, this could have been a couple thousand, a couple hundred, easily. 10 grand, 20 grand, easily. And then we see this bullish engulfing pattern, letting us know, okay, prices wants to go back up, and we see structure, price making higher highs and higher lows and higher highs. See another bullish engulfing pattern right here, and makes another higher high back up to 0.618. Passing 0.5, going to 0.618 on our Fibonacci level, and eventually we see another higher low back down to 1851, where we got in for Great Trade 2, and we see price went all the way up after that to once it made this higher low, price went all the way up to take profit 8. All the way up to take profit 8. And this was for the date of February the 14th. Price went all the way up to starting February 14th. Soon as 12 o'clock open, soon as 12 o'clock open, price soon as 12 o'clock open, price so this is bullish engulfing pattern, making higher highs and higher lows. As soon as price breaks this trend line, take profit. Take profit as soon as price breaks this trend line. Extremely important. As we once price breaks this trend line, and get out of these trades. Great Trade 1 and Great Trade 2, and take profit as soon as price breaks this trend line at 0.382 Fibonacci. And as we thought price was going to 27 extension, we have our trend line, we have our Fibonacci. And we got in at the high. As we sell for at the high, and then we ride it all the way down to the low. So we had to use everything, put everything together to help us, determine what direction price wants to go to, and we're predicting what price wants to do. So we have our tools, we'll have our Fibonacci tools, our trend line, candlestick patterns, structure, making lower lows and lower highs and lower lows, all the way down to 38.2 from Great Trade 1 to Great Trade 2. All the way down 0.382, and then we have to put everything together. As price makes market structure, breaks this trend line, take profit as soon as price breaks this trend line, and as price is now heading back up, and you could have got in for this great trade one, on top of being already taking profit from this sell. As soon as 12 o'clock hit, starting the agent session, starting at February 13th, Super Bowl day, uh, Sunday, February 13th, 2022, you could have took profit all the way to 0.382 Fibonacci level, all the way down to 1850, and took profit, and then you could have got back in for a great trade one and great trade two, and been and after taking this profit, and got back in for another entry for a buy, and you had already taken profit, and then you could have got in and made more profit and made more money. So extremely important. Once price breaks this trend line, boom, get out of this trade. Once price breaks this trend line, we thought price was going to go to our 27 extension level, and it didn't. Once price breaks this trend line, boom, you can get in. As we thought price was going to go to 27 extension, it didn't. And you could have got in for great trade one and great trade two, and roll this all the way up to take profit 8. As price goes all the way up to take profit 8, February 14th, at 1780, at 1873, all the way from 1850, 1851, all the way up to 1873, depending on your lot size. Could have easily been 10 grand, 20 grand, 5 grand, 10 grand, depending on your lot size, how much you have in your account, a couple hundred, easily, depending on your lot size. So it's just videos are extremely important for your psychology, as we'll be breaking down all these videos for your psychology. We're on a 15-minute time frame, and price is fluctuating and moving faster on a faster time frame. So you have to be aware that, that the price is moving and shooting past all your trades. I mean, and shooting past, shooting down all these trades faster, and will reverse past all your trades. If you was trying to swing trade this great trade one, great trade, and trade one, you was trying to swing these trades, and and price, if you didn't get out of these trades once price breaks this trend line, you would have been in profit. You would have just took the profit. You could have got back in and made more money and made more profit. But you're trying to be greedy and swing trade this, and you think price is going down to 27 extension, take profit 6, and then next level is take profit 5, and it doesn't have to go lower and lower and lower. It doesn't have to get down to take profit 5. And price, you're on a 15-minute time frame, and you're trading on a 15-minute time frame. So it's extremely important for your psychology, because you're trading on a 15-minute time frame, and price is moving faster on a 15-minute time frame, and reversing faster on a 15-minute time frame. And you didn't get out of this trade, already, as price makes a higher high past trade one. You already lost that trade, and eventually price goes to great trade two, goes past great trade two and great trade one, and goes past take profit 7 and goes all the way up to take profit 8. And you lose all these trades when you was just in profit, and you could have took all this money, got out of this trade, and made more money, and you'd have been in profit both times. You would have been profit during this downtrend, you would have been profit during this uptrend, but you're trying to hold on to this trade, and now you lose all your money, and now you're actually losing money when you could have been gaining profit the whole time from this downtrend and then this uptrend. As price does go past great trade 2 and great trade 1 and trade 1, goes past take profit 7 and goes all the way up to take profit 8. So extremely important. I just wanted to make that clear, that price, and be aware of that, as you're looking on a 15-minute time frame, and you're trading on a 15-minute time frame, and price is moving faster and creating structure and creating candlestick patterns faster on a 15-minute time frame, and eventually, if you don't take profit and get out once price breaks this trend line at 38.2 Fibonacci level, if you don't get out, price eventually, we see yellow candlesticks going all the way past take profit 7, all the way up to take profit 8. So extremely important to be aware of that, as you're trading on a faster time frame, and you're using a faster time frame, 15-minute time frame, and as we look for entries on a 15-minute time frame, and some people trade on a 15-minute time frame, and you're trading on a 15-minute time frame, and just, you have to be mindful that price is moving faster on a 15-minute time frame. All right, compared to the 1 hour and a 4 hour, which we will break down. So I just wanted to let you know that, gang. And price will always have to take profit 8. Take profit, and you could have gotten that great trade 1 and great trade 2. That's where you make the most money at, and you could have rolled this all the way up to take profit 8, 1874. All right, gang.